by Saint Saëns. So the section, the 11 section, your favorite part of the piece?
Yeah, too fast.
Yeah, it kind of got away from you a little bit, so just slow that down so it cleans up. You had a couple spots like way back at number 2 where you were changing the tempo within the measure, and that's what we call stability of pulse. So the measure has a certain amount of time that it has to take up, but then it has to be evenly divided within that measure. So you kept the amount of time that the measure was supposed to be, but within that measure, some of it went faster than other parts of it, so it was kind of, so you gotta just be careful in doing that. Make sure you articulate as it's written on the page, because there's sometimes you cheated. Because it was easier to slur something than it was to actually tongue it, and you're good enough, you don't cheat, okay? I think you can do more dynamically, okay? And these are all picky things. It was a beautiful job. You also, I said at 9, be careful not to change the rhythm. It was like a syncopated part in there, and it kind of, it didn't line up, so just don't change that. It was, the really low notes. They just don't sound as pretty as all your other notes. You're nodding, so you kind of know that, and so I would challenge you to make them sound just as pretty as everything else. And it's a little bit harder because they're way down there in trombone land, and it's hard to, but you have to do it. So it can't sound like, I don't like these notes, because that's kind of what it sounded like just now, right? I gotta go down here. Okay, let me just get through this little part, and then I'll get back to the cool horn stuff. So make it all sound just as cool, okay? That's a really challenging piece. How long have you been working on that?
About 7 months.
That's all? Glad you didn't say 7 minutes, I would have smacked you. What does sans boucher mean? Way back over number 5 area.
Oh, it's stopped horn.
Is that the actual translation? I
don't think so. I know
Just
that
curious.
it's stopped.
I don't know French, so you could have made up anything. I would be sure. I knew what it was, but I know sans is with, so I'm guessing boucher is hand.
Yeah, probably.
Would be. That's my interpretation. We'll go with that. Anybody here French? Nope. So you can't deny it. See, that's what you have to do. My dad always told me if someone's asking you a question, that means they don't know the answer. So as long as you sound convincing, just make it up. That's it. Leadership is the illusion of confidence.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good job.
Thank you.